After the excitement of last episode, we are back. Playing through some more, getting transfer window completed, and hopefully continuing a successful start to the season. I hope you enjoyed the last episode. If you didn't see the end, make sure you get over there and check it out. It was a good one. Anyway, today we will be starting off with a Carabao Cup game against Premier League Crystal Palace, which is gonna be tough. Crystal Palace are looking very good, as you would expect. Playing 5 at the back, though, so can we try and do something against that? I still want to rotate, I think, making sure that everyone's getting fair game time. And with it being a cup game, it gives us an opportunity to play the players that aren't always getting in the team. So there we have it. As you can see, we've got Macy in goal, Guinness, Walker, Arujo, Rooney, Bolton, Bailey, Burrows, Henderson, Banks, Randall, and Perkins. And then obviously everyone is available. We don't have any reserve players at the moment. We will look to still bring in a couple. We've got 4.7 million to spend with 77,000 remaining in the wage budget. So we do have money to move around and we do have money to use. I don't really know where we would be looking to strengthen currently, but we will have to see how that one goes. This is a good indication to see what we're going to be playing up against. If we were to make... mix up at the back. Balls come across, blocked off by Rooney. Yeah, this is a good indication to see what we'd be coming up against if we were to get promoted this season, which, to be honest, I don't think we're in anywhere of a position to do so in terms of to be getting promoted. But we're definitely in a position to be challenging for them playoff spots. And I'd like to think we're not a million miles off, but you just... the silly little mistakes that we make like that. Big save from Macy. Corner kick to Crystal Palace. They've gone short this time round. Bailey's there. Not quite for the second one. Been able to work the ball into the box. Bolton sees that one away to Randall, the man that we want to be carrying the ball forward, but it's quite easy to block us off. But he has found Perkins making a slow jaunt through the middle. Defender can't get near him. A bit wide. He goes for the shot. Corner, goal kick. Not going to lie, if we don't get promoted, I do feel Randall has almost run his course with us. I don't see him staying around for too much longer. He's by far our most influential player. Kind of like when we had Nunes earlier on in the series. It will sort of end up, I think, finishing the same way with... Burrows with a bad pass. Finish up the same way with the Premier League team coming in for him. Bolton's there to clear that one up. Lovely turn from Perkins. Player dives in on him. Referee was going to give advantage, so I don't think we're going to see a red card there, but it could well be. No, it's a yellow. Henderson struggling with an injury. I don't seem to see him running it off. Hopefully it's not too long, because that could be his career done. I know he's looking to retire at the end of the season. Crystal Palace walk the ball off the post. Lovely block from Guinness Walker. Holy corner kick. We're going to have to make that change. Henderson come off for bait. When Randall drops off and picks the ball up, their defenders don't know whether to go to him or not. And when they don't, they've got Edison in goal. When they don't, they leave themselves very open. And he's able to just sort of pretty much do what he wants. Not going to lie, but the second half hasn't started with any sort of intensity like Crystal Palace had in the first half. And if anything, we're on top, but we need to make that count. The last thing the defenders want is see Randall running at him, but poor pass there. Very tight, this game. Obviously, we won the last one on penalties, so could we see penalties again? We've got a free kick coming up. Another yellow card to Crystal Palace player. We're going to make a few changes as well this time round when now the ball's gone dead. Just keeping things fresh. Obviously, we've got a lot of our first team players on the bench. Can we create something from this position? Banks down the line, takes it beyond the defender into the box. Tries to chip that one across, can't. Corner now coming up, 75 on the clock. We are not going to take the lead from that one, and this is where they could now break. Look at that for a pass. Look at that for a goal, as we thought was coming. That was a lovely goal, really well created, really well taken. From that camera angle, you don't really get to see a lot, but from the other one, just floats it all the way across. Look at that for a pass. We were miles off of it from the corner for free kick, sorry. And he slams it home. Crystal Palace are leading 1. This is going to be our last attack. Let's try and make it a worthy one. Woodburn. Crystal Palace player diving in there, willing to take the red card, I think. Captain as well. Obviously, in terms of having the extra man is irrelevant now because the game is well and truly over. Can we get this into the box? Banks. Onto Woodburn. Onto Burrows. Into Draper. Oh, I just couldn't get it under control. Referee's going to blow up now. We are out of the Carabao Cup. It's Burnley up next in the league after disappointment from the cup game. As you can see there, we are playing pretty much, it is our strongest 11 really. So Woodburn is only at 68. Maybe that's a position we need to look at filling. Or Randall coming in. I don't know. We need to definitely have a look over that. Well, does Banks deserve that chance in starting? Like Banks is at 70 overall. Do we look to now bring Banks in out wide on the left? And Randall starts with Woodburn on the bench. I think that may be the route to go. Gives us definitely the best opportunity moving forward. 1-1 draw. We'll take that bait with the goal for us early on in the second half. I've been hunting over the leagues trying to see if we can bring anyone else in, to no avail. The transfer deadline date is coming upon us, so we're not going to be able to make we've got too much longer to make these signings. Here we have it. Transfer deadline date is here. We've got 10 hours to get things done. I've had a look over, tried to see what we can do. I can't find anyone really that's jumping out, or that it keeps it as realistic as we'd like. I mean, I'd love to be able to pull in someone that's got high from Huddersfield, but we've already taken someone from there. Maybe try and get someone in on loan, like Daniel Gore. We had Collier on loan last time out. But do we look to bring in a striker? Maybe, do you reckon we could get Joe Hugel in on loan? I know Raul Gil is available on loan. He could play central attacking midfield. Maybe that's something that we could do, actually. We've got the money in the budget to do so. Let's see if we can get Gil in on loan. And here he comes. Gil is on his way into the team. And achieve what we want to achieve. Over $1 billion. It's mental. The money that gets spent, it just grows and grows and grows. Sheffield United up in the league. You can see the team we're going with. The only change that we've made is Randall's coming in that centre attacking midfield role, and Banks is now starting. If he can continue playing with the form that we've seen him in, we may well see Woodburn dropping out of the team. We also need to start thinking about what we're going to do with players' contracts as we progress, because at the minute we're losing a lot of players. Big shot from Banks bait. Yeah. Keep him saves it though. We're still 0-0. We're in pretty good control of the game. Burrows now bringing the ball forward. Randall running through. Can't quite get in front of the defender. Are we going to sit? No, it doesn't go out for a corner. Humphrey's coming in for the header. Gets to it, but it drops to O'Hare for Sheffield United. And we need to again, we just need to capitalise on our chances because we've been the better team so far. Wogan has to pull out a big save to keep us in the game. I don't know whether Bree maybe has run his course for us. Maybe January is the time we'll have to look into potentially replacing him because we haven't got anyone coming through the ranks or anyone lined up within the squad for him either. So we may need to look into getting a new right back just through age. And this is looking dangerous. Ball's floated in. Williams is there. Banks, now you show us why you started today. Get down this left-hand side. Can he make something happen? Well, he wins a ball, throw in high up the pitch. And he's turned the defender again. Gets the ball into Draper. Can't get his head to it. Bate, bad touch. Looks like we're going to finish a half 0-0. We do finish a half 0-0. On Humphreys down this right-hand side. Into the box. Round the defender. Bit narrow. Still goes for the strike. Randall up. Burrows up. No. Bate up. Yes. No. It's going to go back to Sheffield United. And we can't really capitalise on anything. Still 0-0. We'll look to make some changes soon. I was hoping to get a lead so that we could see the loanee of Gill come in. But I don't know whether I want to be bringing a loanee signing on when we've not seen him at all into a game where we need to be scoring to get the win. Randall going on one of his mazy runs. We fall behind 1-0 to Sheffield United. To be honest, run against the run of play, we have been the better team. We are making a couple of changes off of this. We've got Gill coming on and Perkins coming on as well, so we're going to go slightly more attacking. But yeah, I feel unfortunate there. We've definitely been the better side. They've had very, very... I don't know if they've had a shot yet this game. But the first one they do, they lead 1-0. With 2 minutes left, Bates having to go off with an injury. We've got ourselves a free kick in a really dangerous position. But to be honest, it's probably a little bit too close. I'm going to go short on it. Gill gets to fire that one off. Keeper makes a save. We're not going to be able to get on the second one of that. They're just going to take that down with 90 minutes gone. And this has been a bad day in the office if we've got Bate with picking up an injury. And potentially we're going to lose the game as well. But Gill's taking that down. Lovely. Penalty kick? No, no penalty given. It's going to be all she wrote. Referee blows up. We lose 1-0 against Sheffield United. Since the Sheffield United game, as you can see, we've had a draw with Birmingham, a win against Sunderland, and a loss against Stoke. So we move into October, where we find ourselves playing against Bristol City at home. We're currently 17th in the league. It's still very early days. Bristol City are below us as well. We do have a game in hand, so a win here today will see us climb a few league positions. So we're not a million miles off achieving what we want to achieve. The team has been performing well. We've got a good opportunity with this game today to get that good win and see us climb the league table into a more of a position where we want to see ourselves. They play a 4-2-3-1. Twine out wide on the left, McNally in centre back. They are 19th in the league, like I said. We have been pretty consistent with the starting 11. We're going to stick to this starting 11 as well. Obviously, last match, you found that Bate had picked up a slight injury. We didn't have to worry there too much. He was straight back into the team, ready for the next game. This will be played as well. So we will be going over. Humphreys has managed to skip past the defender on this right-hand side. Now been doubled up on. I don't get the ball across, but we do win a corner kick. It's a bit pointless because we don't ever seem to do anything from it. We need to try and find a corner kick routine that is going to work for us. Let's go short this time. Burrows plays it back into Humphreys. Cuts inside, gets a shot off, but slashes at it. It's gone wide. Still 0-0. He's one player that... a bit underwhelming, really. I thought we'd get more out of him than what we have seen, but he isn't lit. Ooh! We've got to hope this is a red card, right? Yellow card. How is that only a yellow? Draper the man to take it. Poor, poor, poor. Bate is pushed forward quite a bit. Tries to get his shot off. It's blocked. Can he win the ball back again in dangerous push position? No, he doesn't. It's gone up for a throw in. Bristol City will take that throw. They're going to probably look to clear this one away. Poor. Banks picks that one up into Burrows. Finds Bate. Looks to dink that one over. Can Draper take it down? He can't. Probably get no. Cleared. I thought the keeper was going to get to that. Devlin fighting for that header. Bate carries it forward through the defence. Bit of a mix-up here as well. He's still... No, he hasn't got it, and it's been cleared away again. Draper brings that down. Lovely. Gets himself into the box. The ball is won there, according to the referee. So it will not be a penalty kick. Second half starts in the worst possible way. We are behind Bristol City 1-0. They play it through with ease. It's almost like the players that just haven't come out for the second half. Smash that home. Draper is lucky to not be subbed off just yet. He's done not enough for us. Two 2-0 down. They have come out this second half absolutely firing. Oh. It's not good enough. The crowd are looking down at the floor. This is a perfect opportunity for us to be able to make something happen. And you can see there, it's just not good enough. It's too easy at the back. Changes have been made. We've gone a little bit more attacking, but I have no idea. And that's 3-0. That's his hat-trick. This second half has been an absolute wild ride. Bristol City are flying high now. If we're going to do anything, it's going to be consolation, I think, at this point. We can't get ourselves into this game whatsoever. Gill, come on. Come on, show us why we brought you in on loan. He can't, he's blocked off. Burrows, Bate. Go back to Burrows. I have no idea what to do here. Gill gets the shot off. Keeper makes the save. 80 minutes gone, and I'm afraid to say we're picking up 0 points against Bristol City today. Gill has finally broke his way through, and he slammed it home. It's very, very late in the game. It is very much a consolation goal, but he's showing us why we brought him in. Does he get a start over Draper? You can see the crowd have all gone home. Do we get him in the starting 11? It's definitely something to think about. Really well finished goal as well. Referee's going to blow up pretty much as soon as... There we have it. We lose the game 3-1 against Bristol City. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Not so much the results that we were looking for, but let's hope things will only go in the right direction. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for any future content. I'm going to do my best to keep bringing you the content as thick and fast as I can. I think I'm going to get to the point where we'll be seeing 3, maybe 4 episodes a week. Hopefully get back to the 5 episodes a week. But anyway, as always, I hope you all have a good one, and I shall catch you in the next one.